It must have weighed on you as you made the decision to transition out of an operational executive role into a writing role to say, gosh, how do I follow or not follow my father's footsteps? I mean, your father has written the 7 Habits book amongst dozens of others that are, the most influential books in history in terms of interpersonal relationships. The 7 Habits is the iconic book of our time. What was that like, struggling with carving your own path?
Yeah. Candidly, it was difficult.
Yeah.
I mean, it's hard to have the name Stephen Covey and to follow the man who wrote the 7 Habits and to say, I'm going to write a book too.
A little bit more hair.
A little bit more hair. And I'm going to write a book too. And I really did struggle with this at first, thinking, what am I going to say? No matter what I say, it's going to be just a poor man's version of it. But I came to the conclusion, first of all, that I had something to say. And secondly, that I was just going to be myself and try to follow in the tradition, the legacy of my father, but do it my way. I wasn't going to try to be him.
What you've done.
And I felt like what I brought to it maybe distinctly was a practitioner's perspective. Having spent those 15 years on the business side, building a business, growing a business, and running it, it gave me a perspective that was very distinct and unique for a soft topic like trust to say, this is not soft, this is hard-edged. I know as a practitioner, as a doer of this. And I looked at the stuff on trust out there, and it was either too simplistic or too academic. And I felt like, trust is practical, it's tangible, it's actionable. And there's a business case for trust. It's economic, and it's learnable. It's a learnable skill. And most of the stuff didn't treat it that way. And I felt like there was a real need to have a contribution around how trust is a learnable skill for any leader, any team, any organization. And so I felt like I found my voice. That gave me the courage to kind of take on the demons of following in my father's footsteps and doing something similar to what he had done with writing and teaching. And I kind of took the leap and exercised the courage and the faith and the strength and wrote Speed of Trust and have been really honored and excited by the good things that have happened.